I think I understand, she gradually said as her mind considered the meaning behind the other pieces of jewelry that women wore. She thought of engagement rings and wedding bands. It also represents a promise to me, he said seriously. It is your pledge to love me and only me, and to remain faithful. Do you doubt me? She looked at him strangely. No, Ari, I trust you. But I've been away for far too long. I would try to understand if there was another man. I left you no choice. Aaron should have been insulted by his words, but she didn't want to fight. She was just thankful that he was safe and there. She had prayed for so long for the chance to simply talk with this man and to be his friend. How could she be mad at his insecurities? I did not betray you, Mirari. I wanted to, but my heart never gave up on you. It kept our promise. It wouldn't let me love anyone else. I tried, but my heart couldn't do it. Aaron thought fleetingly of Trenton Black and his friendship. He was a rare man. She also remembered her cardiac patient, Mrs. Thomas. She'd have to tell the woman on her next visit that their prayers had been answered. Mirari interrupted her thoughts. I am so sorry, Ari. I do not deserve this. Was your heart true to me? She asked softly, afraid to look him in the eye. What about Arathi? Did you? She couldn't continue. Did I sleep with her? No, he stated. I was kidnapped at the groom day ceremony. I was just getting to know her. I would have eventually, but I didn't get the chance, he said honestly. I broke my engagement to her, Ari, he rushed to explain. I am not the man I was. I've changed. Too much has happened. My fate has forced me to look at the world differently. I look at you differently. You are supposed to be a part of my life. I realize that now. Are you sure this is what you want? Completely. When I look at you, I see light. I know there is hope in this world. You are my earthly goddess, he confessed with a smile. In your arms, I feel peace. He paused, then continued. Whenever you look at that jewelry, I want you to know that I desire you, that I want you to become my wife. Maybe it will not happen today or even tomorrow, but when you've healed from this pain I've caused, he said in a contrite voice, when you can trust me with your love, then we will marry. Erin Simpkins shook her head as she smiled quietly to herself and thought, when was this man ever going to learn?